The Panama Canal, a feat of human ingenuity, connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Spanning 50 miles across the Isthmus of Panama, this engineering marvel revolutionized global trade. Its construction began in 1904 and was completed in 1914, with the collaboration of thousands of workers and the perseverance against challenging conditions. The canal's locks, which raise and lower ships, allow vessels to bypass the treacherous Cape Horn or lengthy journey around South America. Today, the Panama Canal remains a vital artery for international commerce, facilitating the passage of millions of tons of cargo annually and serving as a symbol of human achievement and innovation. When passing through the Panama Canal, there are several notable places and landmarks that you may encounter. From the Atlantic side, you will first see the Atlantic Bridge. Inaugurated on August 2, 2019, the third Panama Canal crossing is the longest concrete cable-stayed bridge on the planet. The Atlantic Bridge is a link between South America and North America. Its construction responds to the need to increase connections between the two sides of the canal, in a zone inhabited by more than 80,000 people, and to allow the passage of the world's largest post-Panamax container ships, now enabled by the 75-meter clearance necessary for commercial shipping. The construction of this new 4-lane bridge, over 3 kilometers long from one bank to the other, took place without interruption of traffic on the Panama Canal, one of the most strategic shipping routes in the world. To achieve this feat, innovative erection methods were deployed, such as the use of precast and cast in situ concrete for the segments of the cable-stayed deck, as well as the simultaneous erection of the deck and tower. The time it takes to transit the Panama Canal can vary depending on various factors such as vessel size, traffic, and operational conditions. On average, a transit through the canal typically takes around 8 to 10 hours. Vessels are assigned specific time slots for their transit based on their size, type, and other considerations. The transit process involves passing through the locks, navigating the canal's channels and lakes, and potentially waiting for other vessels to complete their transit. Another notable place and landmark that you will encounter is the Gatun Locks. Located on the Atlantic side, the Gatun Locks is one of the 3 sets of locks that you will encounter when passing through the Panama Canal. The locks essentially act as water elevators, allowing vessels to overcome the difference in elevation between the two oceans. Ships entering from the Atlantic Ocean are raised up to Gatun Lake, which is an artificial lake created as part of the canal system. The Gatun Locks consist of 3 chambers, each with its own set of gates. When a ship enters the first chamber, the gates are closed behind it to create a watertight enclosure. The water levels in the chamber are then adjusted to match the level of the next chamber. Once the water levels are equalized, the gates in front of the ship open, allowing it to move into the next chamber. This process is repeated until the ship has passed through all 3 chambers and reaches the desired water level. The locks were completed in 1914 and have since undergone several expansions and improvements to accommodate larger vessels. During the day, the Gatun Locks come to life with the bustling activity of ships and the mesmerizing engineering marvel that unfolds before the eyes of spectators. As the sun illuminates the canal, the gates of the locks open, ready to welcome vessels from the Atlantic Ocean into the intricate system. At the Gatun Locks, visitors are treated to a spectacle as massive ships make their way through the series of 3 chambers. The gates close behind each vessel, creating a watertight enclosure that holds the ship securely within. As water rushes into the chamber, the ship begins to rise, defying gravity with a graceful ascent. The sight of these colossal structures, designed to effortlessly lift and lower vessels, is awe-inspiring. As the ships make their way through each chamber, the Gatun Locks become a theater of precision and coordination. Skilled canal workers expertly control the flow of water, maintaining equilibrium between the chambers and ensuring a smooth transition for the ships. Visitors can observe the meticulous operations, witnessing firsthand the harmonious dance of man and machine. From the observation decks, spectators marvel at the magnitude of the vessels passing through the locks. Ships navigate through the narrow channels, their size accentuated by the towering walls of the locks. The atmosphere is filled with a sense of anticipation and excitement as each ship advances, inch by inch, towards its next stage of the canal journey. With the Gatun Lake serving as a backdrop, the Gatun Locks during the day offer a captivating display of human ingenuity and the power of engineering. It is a testament to human achievement and the incredible feat of connecting 2 vast oceans. It is the largest artificial lake in the canal system and plays a vital role in the operation of the canal. It was created by damming the Chagres River and acts as a crucial water reservoir, supplying the locks with the water necessary for their operation. On this drizzling day, Gatun Lake showcases its serene and mystical beauty. Nestled within the lush rainforests of Panama, this expansive artificial lake creates a tranquil atmosphere that is only amplified by the gentle patter of raindrops on its surface. With a surface area of approximately 166 square miles, Gatun Lake is a haven for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers alike. As rain veils the landscape in a delicate mist, the lake takes on an ethereal quality. The surrounding vegetation becomes even more vibrant, with emerald hues contrasting against the gray sky. The drizzling rain adds a rhythmic soundtrack to the scenery, creating a soothing symphony of nature's elements. As you navigate the lake's waters, you may spot various species of tropical birds perched on the branches, their vibrant feathers shimmering in the subdued light. The rain also entices a variety of wildlife to emerge, as animals venture near the water's edge to quench their thirst. Exploring Gatun Lake on a drizzling day offers a unique perspective, immersing you in the beauty of nature's subtleties and reminding you of the interconnectedness of all living things. Next is Gamboa. Gamboa is a small town located in the Panama Canal zone. It is situated on the banks of the Chagres River and is surrounded by lush tropical rainforest. Gamboa is known for its proximity to the Panama Canal and the Gamboa Rainforest Resort, which attracts tourists interested in exploring the natural beauty of the area. Gamboa is an important area for research and conservation due to its rich biodiversity. The nearby Soberania National Park is a popular destination for birdwatching and ecotourism, as it is home to hundreds of bird species, monkeys, sloths, and other wildlife. In addition to its natural attractions, Gamboa also serves as a residential area for employees of the Panama Canal Authority and other individuals working in the canal operations. The town has a small population and offers a tranquil setting for residents and visitors alike. The Culebra Cut, also known as the Gaylord Cut, is a significant feature of the Panama Canal. It is a narrow passage through the Continental Divide, where the Gaylord Cut was made during the construction of the canal. The Culebra Cut stretches for approximately 13 kilometers. During the construction of the Panama Canal, the Culebra Cut presented one of the most challenging engineering feats. It required the removal of a vast amount of rock and earth, as the cut had to be deep enough to accommodate the canal's water level and allow for the passage of ships. The excavation work in the Culebra Cut involved drilling, blasting, and the use of steam shovels and other heavy machinery. The Culebra Cut is also a notable landmark for visitors to the Panama Canal, providing a glimpse into the engineering marvel and the history of its construction. The Centennial Bridge. Situated a few miles north of the Bridge of the Americas, the Centennial Bridge is a cable-stayed bridge that was constructed to alleviate traffic congestion. The bridge was inaugurated in 2004 to help provide an alternate route for commuters and cargo. It runs parallel to the Panama Canal, offering a modern transportation link for vehicles traveling between Panama City and the areas north of the canal. The bridge has a total length of approximately 1.05 kilometers and consists of two main spans supported by cable-stayed towers. Its design and construction were aimed at accommodating the increasing traffic demands in the Panama Canal area. Similar to the Bridge of the Americas, the Centennial Bridge is part of the Pan-American Highway and plays a crucial role in facilitating commerce and transportation in Panama. It is operated and maintained by the Panama Canal Authority, and tolls are collected from vehicles using the bridge. The Pedro Miguel locks are the second set of locks encountered by ships traveling from the Atlantic to the Pacific. They consist of one chamber and a set of gates. When a ship reaches the Pedro Miguel locks, it enters the single chamber, and the gates close behind it. The water level in the chamber is then adjusted to match the water level in the adjacent Miraflores Lake. Once the water levels are equalized, the gates in front of the ship open, allowing it to proceed into Miraflores Lake. The Pedro Miguel locks can provide a captivating backdrop for early evening visits, offering a blend of natural beauty, engineering marvels, and maritime activity. The locks provide an excellent vantage point to witness the transition of light and colors as the evening sets in. The fading light creates a serene and picturesque atmosphere, enhancing the experience of the transformation of the locks into a mesmerizing scene. The artificial lighting illuminates the lock chambers, highlighting the intricate mechanisms and creating captivating reflections in the water. The contrast of the warm glow against the darkening sky adds to the visual appeal of the surroundings. Moreover, the activity at the Pedro Miguel Locks during evening can be intriguing as the ships pass through the locks, witnessing the impressive engineering process as the vessels are raised or lowered to match the water levels. The combination of the fading light, the movements of the ships, and the sound of the locks creates a unique and extraordinary experience. Locks, the third of the locks that you will encounter in the Panama Canal. They allow ships to transit through a series of chambers, raising or lowering them to overcome the height difference between the Pacific Ocean and the artificial Miraflores Lake. The Miraflores locks consist of two parallel sets of chambers, each with two distinct steps. This means that ships passing through the locks go through a total of 4 lock chambers. Each lock chamber at Miraflores is 33.5 meters wide, 305 meters long, and has a depth of 26 meters. To operate the locks, a considerable amount of water is required. Around 197 million liters of water are used to raise or lower a ship in each lock chamber. This water comes from Gatun Lake and is recycled during the lock operation. The Miraflores locks have a visitors center that offers a fascinating educational experience. The center features an exhibition hall with displays about the Panama Canal's history, engineering, and environmental aspects. During the nighttime, the Miraflores locks are illuminated, casting a soft glow over the entire area. The lights accentuate the massive lock chambers, creating a mesmerizing spectacle against the backdrop of the surrounding darkness. The reflection of the lights on the water adds a touch of magic to the scene, enhancing the beauty of the canal. The night ambience at Miraflores Locks provides a serene and peaceful environment, away from the hustle and bustle of the day. Visitors can enjoy the tranquility and solitude as they witness the operation of the locks under the starry sky. The observation decks at the Visitors Center offer an excellent vantage point to witness the lock operations at night. Visitors can watch as ships gracefully pass through the illuminated chambers, their lights shimmering on the water's surface. The sight of these colossal vessels navigating the locks against the backdrop of the night sky creates a captivating visual spectacle. Whether it's the stunning illuminations, the peaceful ambience, or the educational experience, the Miraflores locks at night offer a captivating and unforgettable journey into the world of the Panama Canal. Panama Canal transit showcases the seamless integration of nature and technology, as ships traverse the lush landscapes of Panama while being guided through the intricate lock system. It is truly an unforgettable experience, allowing you to witness firsthand the tremendous impact of this extraordinary passage, and immerse yourself in the wonder of the Panama Canal, a testament to human innovation and a gateway that connects continents, bridges oceans, and unites the world.